All right, 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 all right. It's Fresh Cash Friday, Fresh Cash Friday, Fresh Cash Friday. Whoa! Woo! Hey, you know what's funny? Is all we got to do today is make $1 and we're doing better than Rips. Someone posted a screenshot on Twitter of Rips down 20,000 on his live stream this morning. Those guys don't lose, man. They're on fire. I respect them. You know, they're doing great stuff. Oh God, how'd they get so good? I don't know, man. I want to get to that level. Boys. I want to get to that level, man. I'm trying to get to that level. We are live. It is 3:15 here in the morning. It's Fresh Cash Friday. We got the computer set up. We are here in Hawaii. It's pitch dark outside, and we're going to start it off. So we're going to get ready here, live stream the action, and let's make some money, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. All right. What do we got? We're doing a little vlog today. You know, I thought it would be, you know, a little Fresh Cash Friday vlog. Not, you know, gotta do some little, show the people what's up. Grub mode. I'm on Oahu, not on the Big Island. I'll be on Kona next week. Right now we are on Oahu. Yee. I sold my Lambo for a surfboard. See? I rented a surfboard just like I rent my Lambo. I didn't bring the leopard shirt. I felt like the leopard shirt was like, you know, that's like a special occasion kind of things. But, you know, we're on vacation right now. So I was gonna get a Hawaiian shirt. I messed up, honestly. I forgot to get a Hawaiian shirt. I was gonna get a Hawaiian shirt yesterday. So we nobody really needs a Lambo. Wow, Satori, that's messed up, bro. I need a Lambo. Behemoth House. What's the exchange rate from American money to Hawaiian money? Who's going to tell him? Can somebody tell him? In Hawaii, they have little sand dollars. They have little sand dollars in Hawaii, little tiny sand dollars, and then you $1 equals one sand dollar. That's funny. You guys are sometimes the chat, man. Chat makes me laugh. All right. Man. Last day of the week, Friday here. Overnight right now, just kind of pushing back up here. It is Friday. Well, we had news this morning, right? We had some PCE news at 8:30. Correct? Oh yeah. What do we got in terms? Of what noise? I hear some like noise somewhere. Economic calendar. What do we got today in terms of news? We had the news come out this morning. We got Chicago PMI news at 9:15. Or wait, 9:45. And then we've got 10 o'clock news. So we got 10 o'clock news, we got 9:45 news, and right now the Nasdaq sitting there at the 19,555, 551. If we look here, bigger time frames, what we got? 15-minute chart, just kind of cruising higher right now, pushing up in the middle of that big pop up there. I don't know. The fuck is that noise? Dude, I don't even understand what that noise is right now. It's like somebody's alarm going off in the house, but I don't think it's I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Bro, what is that noise? I don't know. It's like, it sounds like somebody's phone alarm. I don't know if Victoria's fucking alarm is going off on her phone or what. All right, right now, 19,551. The high from that data this morning, data came out. We had a high up there, 19,573. 19,573 there on the hourly chart. We can clearly see that we kind of got this hourly chart downward trend since last week. So kind of just tapping. Will we tap it again and then continue lower from here? What do you guys think? We going up? We going down today? Where are we going? Who got the prediction? You tell me, baby. I'm just here to watch. Here to watch. Here to watch. Here to watch you guys tell me what to do. Dude, what is that fucking... It's gonna drive me insane. Is this girl's alarm just going off and she's just laying in bed right now? What the fuck? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. You know, I don't know. Are you guys weird about noises? Like when you're trading? If I'm trading, like if I hear some weird noises while I'm trading, I don't know. I just get like... It's funny because I play the weird music, but something about like just little weird noises, you know? It's just like, what is that noise? Ah! What is that? Ah! Kind of like one of those. All right, we got 8 minutes here till the market opens. Right now, hitting that hourly chart. Ding, 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 ding. Trend line, trend line, trend line. I was talking to Tanya. Tanya trades yesterday. She called me yesterday. She heard that ICT was in my chat, so she had to come, you know. She's like, wait, ICT was in your chat? ICT was in your... Why was he in your chat? Why wasn't he in my chat? She had to call, find out. But we were talking about yesterday kind of the idea of today being a sell-off. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. What happens? What happens? What happens? Bro, I come on. I'm just, you know, I'm asking, I'm not even trying to troll, but I'm just like asking an honest question. Like, why does anybody watch rips? You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out, man, what is it? Do people, I think people like to lose, right? People maybe it's like a dominatrix thing, you know, like people go to watch rips and they're like, okay, I'm going to lose with rips and it's going to feel good. I want to blow up all my accounts. And then I want to, you know, then I want to see what it's like. I want to feel the pain. You know, you're just not really alive until you feel the pain, man. It's all about feeling the pain. I just want to feel the pain, man. Let me feel it. Let me feel the pain. Let me feel the pain. I want to feel it. I want to feel the pain. Don't worry, guys. You know, if you want, we can. I'll help you. I'll help you lose some money too. Don't worry. We can do it together. That's the thing. You know, if that's your thing, whatever. The funny part is, like, Rips and those guys, they'll lose $20,000, and then the next day they'll make like $2,000, and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" Like yesterday, like I think Top Step made like 7,000 back or whatever. You know, they lost 30,000, and the next day it's like we make 7. Like, oh, wow, you guys are so good. You guys are so good. You guys are so good. You guys did it. Wow, amazing. Good job. All right, we got the VWAP out there, 19,500s. We got the overnight high up there, 73s currently. You know, I was just thinking about the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, yeah, come inside. It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, just come inside. Gonna lose some money today. We're gonna do it. Rips is going to lose his face. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, man. Doesn't the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse say come inside? Come inside. It's fun inside. Oh, man. Oh, this might be the most insane live stream on YouTube. It's got to be the most insane live stream on YouTube. 19,560s. Oh, man. We're kind of like in this like very tight little kind of little wedgie thing, right? Right up there against that hourly trend line. Not like, it's not perfect. It kind of like, I don't know if it's like, I don't really like, I feel like it's like right kind of there on that hourly chart. I don't know. On to the upside right now, we got a pivot point there, 19,677. We got a pivot point down there, 19,411. We got the VWAP down there, 19,500. So we'll see how she goes. We'll see how we're gonna see how she goes either way. So I'm just gonna, you know, Fresh Cash Friday, no rush, no real, like, I'm not all, you know, I'm not worried about it. I'm just kind of ready to make an easy trade today, make some easy money, and hang out with my friends on YouTube. I got no friends in real life. You guys are my only friends. That's what Rips always says. Hey, if winning causes me not to have friends, I guess it is what it is. You know, I guess I'll just be alone. Just be alone over here making money. You know, just over here all by myself, alone. Just all alone by myself. Hey, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone in the green than hanging out with a bunch of fake people that I don't even know anyway. So it's all good. Where's the shirt? I know, I'm sorry, guys. I do feel like I let everybody down by not having the shirt on today. So I'm gonna get me a Hawaiian shirt. I'm gonna get me a Hawaiian shirt for the next Fresh Catch Friday. I promise. I didn't pack the leopard shirt. It was too much to pack. You know, it was too heavy. That shirt's just too fucking heavy. That's a legendary shirt. You know, I didn't want to risk it bringing it to Hawaii. What if I lose it? You know, I left it at home. I put it in the shrine. It's on the shrine right now. I haven't washed that shirt ever. If you didn't know that, I never wash it. It's like, it's got the juju. Years of juju on it. Rips no stop. Amanda Gilchrist, not having friends is fine because I don't mind. Is that a song? Amanda's rapping in the chat. Not having friends is fine because I don't mind. Gonna live my life on the YouTube. On the YouTube. Here we go. Market is open, baby. Let's go. All right, so right now I'm just kind of waiting. I like to see what happens here. We already kind of ran up here. We haven't ran through the high yet, but we got that kind of like high after that data. So VWAP down there, 19,500. If you guys saw yesterday, remember we talked about like how that VWAP just had to get touched. Well, look what happened later on in the day. The VWAP actually got demolished just straight down right there through the VWAP. So I'm kind of playing with the same game plan today. I love to see that VWAP touch at some point here. You know, there she goes, ripping through the highs currently, but I ain't gonna get suckered into this. You know, I ain't FOMOing into shit. This is not FOMO I am not, you know, I'm not rips. I'm not gonna just first move of the day fucking try to short it or get long here. Give it a little bit of time. I don't want to put it out there, but I do feel like this wants to pull back. VWAP. Will we get it? It's a Mickey Mouse clubhouse. It's so much fun inside. All right, come on, VWAP. Give us that VWAP touch. Give us that VWAP touch. Fresh Cash Friday. VWAP. VWAP on the Fresh Cash Friday. You know what the worst thing about, like, if I was rips too, like, I would just, man, it would, knowing that there's a person like Patrick Wieland out there just waiting to see that you had a massive red day, like, well, that would hurt. That would hurt by itself. You know, that would not be fun. Be like, damn it. Wieland's gonna know. Wieland's gonna know. Alrighty, VWAP down there at the 500s. Nasdaq right now chopping around here. Real nice little dump right there. Let's get to that VWAP, baby. Come on, get to that VWAP. Get to that VWAP. Get to that VWAP, baby. Get to that fucking VWAP. Just spilled water all over myself. I'm so pumped up right now. I was looking yesterday at the 1 minute opening range. New strategy, the 1 minute opening range. If you're a real degenerate, the 1 minute opening range, it's a good one to trade. Nasdaq wants to go to the VWAP. It wants to go to the VWAP. It wants to go to the VWAP. It wants to go. It wants to go to the VWAP. I don't make the rules. I just fucking know. I just know that it wants to go to the VWAP. Oh, buddy. That 20 area, if we get through that 20 area, I think we then dump down there to the 500s next. You know? What do you think? What do we think in chat? We break through the 20s here and then keep on dumping. We break out of this 15-minute wedge here. 15-minute wedgies. We got some news coming up at 9:45. We got news at 10 a.m. this morning. See if the Nasdaq's going to get through here. Get it through there. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Testing that 520s once again. Just give me the VWAP touch so that Patrick Wieland can tell everybody on the internet that I told you so. Oh. Oh, come on. Touch the VWAP. Touch the VWAP. Touch the VWAP. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Oh, you little fuckers. Touch it. Touch it. Just a little touch, you know, a little touch. It's so close. It wants it so bad. Oh, come on. Daddy wants to tell the world. Daddy wants it. 520s. 520s trying to break through. So close. So close, man. Oh, she wants it right here. Just get through there. Just get through there, boys. Take it to the VWAP. Oh. I mean, that's pretty damn close to the VWAP, isn't it? That's pretty close. But still, the fat lady's not singing yet. Holding up there at the 520s, back up there to the 560s once again. The chop is real here, boys. The chop is real. Trying to hold up here. We got some news coming out at 9:45. 9:45 news coming out here. We got the Dow right now. I got the ES trying to push up here. Nasdaq still hasn't taken out the VWAP yet. A lot of resistance there at the 560s. We're running into that kind of over that higher time frame trend line. Again, back down there to the 30s. Need to get this dump straight through that 20 level and then take out the 500s there next. Oh. Nasdaq has gone pretty much nowhere since market open right now. So below this 560 area, kind of the bears are in control below here. You know, 560, the wick. And we'll see a little bit of their, I guess they're really holding it up there for now. Support. The ES bounced off the VWAP. The Dow ripped up there, but just holding on for dear life. The ES is up there to that 5,640 area getting stuck. If the ES starts pulling back here, I think the NASDAQ will start to pull back. Rest of the market right now going straight up. So the NASDAQ's holding on for dear life before these numbers come out. Back up here to the 60s one more time. The ES trying to make a new high. And the NASDAQ pushing back up here now. $15-minute chart, very indecisive right now. Indecisive here at the 60 level. It's very tight, very tight. See what happens when this news comes out here in 2 minutes. News in 2 minutes, people. News in 2 minutes. Chop City here. The NASDAQ stuck there. The ES stuck up at the highs. See what happens when this news comes out here. 40 seconds. Just holding on. Just holding on. Yeah, just holding on. Yeah, just holding on. Just keep holding on with my heart in my hand. And there's the news. Oh, Nasdaq, what you gonna do here? Nasdaq getting very tight there at the 60s. That 53 level right now, just supporting there on the 2-minute chart. And straight up pop. It got so close to the VWAP down there, just so close. It just couldn't. I was just looking for that little tap, you know, a little tap of the VWAP down there. Just didn't want to get there. The ES is pulling back. Dow's trying to pull back. Nasdaq's trying to make a new high. Who would have thought? Well, looks like we had the right idea. Getting stuck up there. If we get through this 550 level, we should start to move back down. The Dow and the ES starting to move. So we're running into that big trend line, that higher time frame trend line now. So I think now we get the VWAP break. Come on. Nasdaq just being real stubborn right here. Instead of Fresh Cash Friday, today is going to be Slow Cash Friday. We got more news coming out at 10 a.m. More news at 10. The ES looks like it wants to dump. The Dow's trying to dump here. Nasdaq's just kind of holding on right here. I don't believe it, Nasdaq. I don't believe you. Got the 15-minute range open. Kind of broke above it for a second there, and then right back into the 15-minute range for now. The Dow's making a new low here. Nasdaq is holding on. ES is through the VWAP. The Dow is through the VWAP. We got a pivot point down there, 19,400 area. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it real good. Nasdaq just stuck here in this range. Fucking A. What a joke. What a joke. What is it? Look at this candle. Like, what the fuck? Holy motherfuck. What is this shit? Nasdaq straight back up on that 2-minute chart. Shit's broken. Just a absolute massive chop zone here right now on the Nasdaq. I guess they really want that 19,600 break. Trying to push up there through the 600s now. Broke through the 600s just to drop it right back down again. We broke out of the 15-minute range so far. but looking like it wants to just dump right back down again. God. God. This is bad. Bad juju right here. And it just drops right back down. The chop is real, my friends. The chop is real. Looking real right now. The fuck? Got news coming out here in 3 minutes. 3 minutes till the news. See if this market's going to make a move here. Right now, just running into that hourly time frame, that trend line we drew earlier. Wow. Less than a minute here till the news comes out. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Do 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 do. All right. Nasdaq popping to the upside through the 600s now. The news is out. $620 pushing. 620 is pushing. I mean, now that we're breaking up through this area, let's see if we get another little bull flag set up. Going to the 1 minute chart here. We broke out through these highs now. The ES broke out. We're through the 15-minute opening range. Just had that news come out. The opening range is right here. So we did break to the upside. Just need our setup here now. We got a pivot point up there, 675s. On the 15-minute chart, we got resistance up there, 680 area. So looking at the 15-minute chart, yesterday's high up there at the 680, 690 level. There's a lot of resistance there at that 680, 690 level. So let's see what the Nasdaq's going to do here. I am not short and I am not long right now. I'm just waiting for something to happen here. It was just hard. You couldn't really get long here because that news was coming out. So now we got to wait for another setup. Wick at the top here. Wick. And that's why I did not want to just get long up there, you know? People are like, oh, what are you going to do? I'm like, well, I'm just waiting. Just dump straight back down there. Where's the music? No music. We're here in Hawaii. It's Zen. We're in the Zendome. Zendome. Pulling back there into the 15-minute range once again. Fifteen-minute range once again here. Once again. And right back down there, 19,580s again. Back into the fucking range. Bruh. Bro. Sometimes, hey, sometimes the market goes up, sometimes the market goes down, and then sometimes the market goes sideways. I don't know why, but I feel like there's just a big old trap coming. You know, like maybe I don't know. Maybe I should stop feeling this way, but I feel like this thing wants to trap and just fucking dump. This is a breakout trader's nightmare. You right about that. You right about that. Go surfing. Well, it's still dark out. It might be a little hard to go surfing right now. It'd just be hard to see where the waves are at. We did gap up from yesterday's close. But again, just kind of percolating right here at the 15-minute opening range for now. $15-minute chart does not look very pretty. Big old wick on the 15-minute chart. Isn't that your bull flag? This is not my bull flag right here. It's too steep. Too steep. This flag is, this pullback here is too steep. It needs to be, you got to get more consolidation. I would not be buying this breakout here. Look at the 2-minute chart as well. It's just too steep. You know? $570 area. We're getting below the 21 EMA. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign here. This thing wants to dump so bad. But I'm scared. I'm scared. How important is the angle of the pullback? I mean, just look at it. Does this look like a very, does this, you know, right now, does this look like a very kind of bullish pullback here? You know, do you get excited about buying this? Like, do you want to buy this the breakout? No, I mean, you're like, no, it looks very, just like not a very sexy pullback. So, you know, maybe it chops around here a little bit more, then gets the breakout. But as of right now, it's just like, I want, you know, a little sexier of a pullback. I like it to be sexy. If it gets above 600s here, maybe we start to kind of put in, you know, we start tapping around that 600 level. Maybe that's our breakout level. Get back through 19,600 there. But right now, I just like not in love with this. So the ES is breaking out. ES is trying to break out through the highs. The Dow as well. So let's see what happens at that 19,600 level here. We start getting back above it. Can you help us today by calling the trade? Here, I'm calling the trade. If it gets back above 600s, we'll see if it pushes up there through the highs again. Right now, stuck below 600s, so it's not looking too hot. Head and shoulders on the 2-minute chart. Head and shoulders. I think we want to break, man. I think this wants to break to the downside. So if we break through this 70 level, maybe we just dump straight down there to the VWAP next. Let's do a poll in the chat. Who thinks we're going to dump? Who thinks we're going to go up? Dump or pump? Dump. Pump. Pumpity dump, pump, 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 pump. It's going to be 50-50. 50-50. ES is trying to break out. ES looks a lot more bullish than the Nasdaq right now. So I think if the Nasdaq gets above that 19,600 area strong, then we kind of break out here. But as of right now, just waiting. Testing that 570 area once again. We got 57% of the chat looking for a dump and 43% looking for the pump. Let's see who wins. I mean, I'm pretty much leaning to the idea that this wants to dump. I don't know. For some reason, I've just been saying that all morning, but I might be wrong. If I was going to vote on the poll, I would say dump. Dump to the VWAP at least. Dump to the VWAP. Dump to the VWAP. And they're still just holding it up there. Nasdaq holding that 560 area straight back up again. What the fuck, man? Now back up there again. 600. If we get to that 600 area from here, we should push up to a new high. But right now, just chopping below that 600s. Watch that 19,600 area. Nasdaq holding that 15-minute opening range here. Opening range, 15-minute opening range, the high. Refusing to go. It's refusing to go up or down. Just chop city here. Just refusing to dump. $60 is getting tested again. Nope. Now they're going to pop it back up. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Just sitting here chopping, man. There it goes. Now it's dumping. Wow. Down there to the VWAP. Down there to the VWAP. Are they going to break it through the VWAP here? God, this price action right now is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Looking for this VWAP. I mean, it's got to break to the VWAP, right? Like it's got to break through VWAP. Maybe. There's the VWAP break. Through the VWAP now. Looking for that 19,500 to break next. We're through the VWAP here. Can we get any type of continuation today? Can we get any type of continuation today? No continuation. Twala trades. Are you going to enter a trade or are you just looking? I mean, I have no fucking idea what to do right now. This fucking shit is just all over the place here. All over the fucking place. Bouncing off the VWAP there, the ES, the Nasdaq, everything at the VWAP again. Got a 3-day weekend coming up, Labor Day. Markets are closed on Monday. I will not be live next week, actually. Going to be maybe live Tuesday, but I'm going over to Kona Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, fishing Saturday, Sunday. So we'll see what happens. The Nasdaq. Ball busters today. The ES is trying to pop back up here off of the VWAP right now. Same thing with the Nasdaq, the Dow. Everything is just stuck. Nothing's going anywhere. Tapping that 560 area right there. That's right where the 21 EMA is at. 21 EMA is right there. All right, Nasdaq back up through the 560s again. Whee. Jonas is getting long, 10 contracts. We pray for you, Jonas. We pray for you. We pray for you. Five sixties again, denying it. Back to the VWAP. Just fucking chop city. Who cares about your fishing? Okay. I'll help you out. Put you in the VIP room. You'll get the real experience. No more fishing talk. See if we get this push up through the 70s right here now. Starting to squeeze back up. I'm taking a long. It's going to do it. It's going to do it, bro. I'm just going to do it. Taking the long here. Looking for a push up. We got very tight there at the 21 EMA. So look for my 20 points. Up there into the 80s. Stops at break even now. Move this target up a little bit. Say 87s now. Right up there, the 90s possibly. I'm going to follow this up. I'm going to keep just moving my target and just keep following this up. So I got my stop at 72 now. Can we get a more squeezy, and then I'll try to move it up to the 80s next. Let's see if I can sell 5 here at 83. Maybe not. Ugh. And stopped out for profit. Just couldn't get that continuation that I wanted. Son of a bitch. There she's gonna, now she's gonna go. She's gonna stop me out and then push straight up. Oh God, why did I wake up? I woke up at 3 a.m. in the morning for this. I woke up at 3 in the morning for this. Why? Why? Nasdaq trying to bull flag here right below that 80 level. There's that push we were looking for up there to the 86s, 87s, now at 90s. God damn it. You gotta love it. Stops me out and then just fucking rips 20 points. Dun, dun, dun. The code for Apex is for as many counts as you want, not just one count. Why'd you move your stop? I moved my stop because this market's been real choppy and real crappy, and I didn't want it to chop back down and take me out, but that was clearly the wrong decision in hindsight. If only I had a little crystal ball and knew exactly where the market was going to go at all times. And there's the ripper up there through the 600s now. Fuck me. Can it get any more annoying? Kentucky John said that his trading has improved 1,000% since he bought the course. Hey, if that ain't a good review, I don't know what is. $19,600 trying to break out here again on the 1 minute chart. Got a little mini bull flag here on the 1 minute chart there, but got a lot of resistance here to clear out 19,600. So if we can get through this level strong, things get interesting. See if we can push up there through that high from earlier at the 30s or 640s maybe. And they just chopping it back down. Wow. Look at that. Right back down there now. And this is why I was, taking profit or getting stopped out in the profit, because of this type of bullshit. Holy God. Right back to the VWAP now. I'm going to try a short here. See if we dump straight down through this 40 level. Got to get through that VWAP now. Want it to stay below 570 here. Stay below this 570 level and then try to finally get a move down through here. Got a bug on my screen. Stops at 574 here with a 52 entry. See, we're going to dump through the 50s again. We lose that 550, we're going downtown. Downtown. Might be a little early to the short. Oh, God. The FOMO. FOMO'd into the short here. Got stopped out for now. No bueno. Straight back up there. It's all good. Got stopped out right there. Not a big deal. Bang, bang. Basically like little small loss deal. Definitely a little bit of a FOMO. I thought we were going to just start dumping right there, finally. Straight back up now. Ay, ay, ay. Don't short into the VWAP, Patrick. Come on, you know that. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Mm. Well, Well. Market. What you gonna do? Act a fool. Now she's gonna dump. Now she wants to dump. This thing wants to fall off a cliff so badly. It wants to dump so badly here. Is it just me or is it just you? God motherfucking damn it. Welcome to the FOMO. Sometimes it gets you. She's gonna dump. She's gonna dump. It's gonna dump through the 40s here. Just watch. Just watch it. Nice work. Victoria took a short and took some profit. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. My little trading ninja. My little trading ninja. This is I don't know if you can even see it, but Victoria took a short this morning. Nice little cover on that short, Victoria. Nice work. Right now, here at the fucking VWAP, man. Just dump it already. Just fucking dump it. This thing wants to go right through the 30s. Right through the fucking 30s. Right through the fucking 30s. Well, my short would have worked out from the 50s. We just had needed a little bit more patience. Waited for that retest and then the breakdown. Breaking through the 30s here. Can we start selling? We start selling through the VWAP here. We got the pivot point all the way down there, 19,400s. Dallas says that his screen says to go long. Well, let's see what happens, Dallas. Well, I guess Dallas's screen was not correct. Dallas, what happened to your... What happened, Dallas? Dallas? What happened? What happened, Dallas? Oh, Lord. Little Dallas. Oh, Lord. Victoria's short. I'm short from the 35s. Can we get it all the way through? I'm getting greedy here. I'm just gonna go for a fucking 19,400 pivot point touch at this point. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I'm in full destruction mode. I want motherfucking levels getting touched. I'm tilted. Give me the 35s. I want 100 points live on YouTube. 100 points. This is always when I fuck myself too, because this is like when I get greedy and then it chops back up and I could be taking the profit now, but you know what? It's Friday. This market ain't gonna get me. This market ain't gonna get me, boys. Not today. Daddy's gonna win. Let's see if we get down there to the 400 level. Got 5 contracts short from the 35s now. We got a gap fill as well. There's a gap fill potential here on the Nasdaq as well. So looking for the dumperoonie. $11 o'clock. Give me that gap fill. Give me that gap fill. So you can see here on the 2-minute chart, we broke right through the VWAP there. I was a little early on that first short, but just really looked like it wanted to dump through the 500s there. What gap? The close from yesterday. We gapped up. Remember, we closed yesterday here down at the 19,400 level, 390s. So see if we can fill that gap here today. Need some more. Need a little bear flag right here. Give me a little bear flag right here. And then continue lower. The fact that we broke right through 500 without even bouncing is not a good sign for the bulls. I think if we break through the 60s here again, we'll kind of continue down and break that flag here. Stay below 500. I agree. Kentucky John. We are still short from the 35s here. Trying to get this move down. Maybe add into this. If we push up and get denied again at 19,500 area, it'd be nice. Patrick, take your profit. We're going back up. How do you know? How do you know we're going back up? The guy earlier told me not to get short as well. I don't know, man. We'll find out. Oh, Lord. Back up there, 19,500s. Come on. Watching these candles closing. Kind of want this closes below 500. I'm okay if we kind of wick up in here a little bit, but I want to see this candle close below 500 here. Got 30 seconds left. $20 seconds. This is looking really good for a close here below this 19,500s. All right, I'm moving my stop now right there above the high of these candles, right? And then we'll look to see if we can get this continuation. Still locking in 5,000 if we do get stopped out, but at least we pretty much know that we're letting this trade do its thing, right? We're letting it play out. So stops at 504 from the 35s now. If we get stopped out, whatever. But trying to look for a bigger move here. We finally broke out of this range. Can we get some continuation? Maybe not the best day to be looking for a 100-point move, but hey, we're doing it either way. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Ugh. It's kind of holding up here for now. Might get stopped. Oh, Lord. The chat is so funny. Everybody in the chat. I told you. No, I told you. No, I said it. No, I told you. Everybody in the chat must be fucking making millions of dollars because everybody in the chat is like constantly telling us how they told us it would dump or they told us it would go up. So it's impressive. You know, 90% of day traders lose money, but everybody in Patrick Wieland's chat is fucking Warren Buffett. Who would have thought? It's how have I gotten so lucky in life, right? You know, most people fail at day trading, but all of Patrick Wieland's chat members make millions and millions of dollars. Need to get below this. Need to get below this 80 area here. Not looking too good. Pushing back up here. It's going to do some stupid shit. It's going to like pop back up there and then go lower later. Just to fuck with me. Yep. Yep. Oh, you're so stupid, market. Just go. Stay below the 500s here. Oh. Oh, God. The market makers are watching me. They're taking my stop. I'm taking my stop. This shit's rigged. This shit's a joke. Markets are fucking over this shit. It's rigged. It's motherfucking rigged. Oh, God. Why you put your stop there instead of just closing? I'm up 30 points. I mean, it's Friday. Why can't we see if this is going to hold below 500s? And we can't. I mean, at this point, it's free money. So that's not the VWAP on the chart. That's the 21 EMA. Oh, God. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Make it happen, boys. Get through this 80s. Get through the 80s. Take me to the 400s. Take me to the fucking 400s. Ah! Oh, God. Why? Why? Look at this thing right now. If we can lose this fucking 80 support, we're dumping. But this market just wants to fuck with me today. Just wants to fuck with Patrick today. Get it. Get it. Through the 80s, baby. Oh my God. Not only do I get to sit here and stare at this price action go nowhere, I also get to literally look at the chat and read everyone's comments about how, oh, take profit, oh, it's going to go up, oh, it's going to go down, oh, it's going to do this, oh. Come on. Mm. This is the hardest part of trading right now. You're in the green. You're like, do you take profit? Do you look for, like the whole move to happen? $1 million question. If we get out here, we're going to lock in $500. If we get this move all the way down, I mean, that's 100 points. So I think the risk reward is there. I might get stopped out. Everybody in the chat's going to tell me I told you so, but it's a free trade at this point. I'm pretty much like, I can't lose, right? I can't lose, so I might as well see how much I can make. Why limit my profit on this? The setup is there. We're bear flagging right now. If we can just get below this 80 level, I don't see anything wrong with the trade, man. Sometimes you get into a trade and it stops you out and you're in the profit. I mean, that's just how she goes. It's part of trading, my friends. People need to relax in the chat. They need to relax. We know pivot points love to get touched. You got that 19,400 pivot point. We got the gap fill from the close yesterday. I mean, everything is there, right? Everything for this to happen is there. So let's stick to what we know. We know that the 15-minute opening range is a very strong kind of setup for us. This is textbook trading right here. So we're still below that 15-minute opening range. We broke right through there. Get through this 70 level. Still short from the 35s. It's just like the worst part is the people, right? The people. If I get stopped out here on this trade, I don't give a fuck. I took the trade, right? Everybody in the chat telling me what to do. Like, hey, you come over here and fucking press the button for me then, I will hold this trade all day until I get my target, as long as I don't get stopped out. If you see on the bigger time frame, it just kind of gives you an idea of, we had that big drop down, expecting some consolidation here, a little bear flag in action, and then try to get this move down here. 5-minute chart, so. For the 15-minute opening range, do you just mark the open and the high? Yeah. It's called the 15-minute opening range. So, like, it's not hard. It's not hard, you know? Hey, Patrick, are you in any trades? No trades here. We don't trade here. We just sit here and fucking look at the chart all day. Or someone in the chat asked me if I'm taking any trades today. No trades. Oh, what a painful little bitch. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, fuck. Oh. He's getting dizzy. He's getting dizzy. Oh, Lord. Don't double bottom here. Just take out this 60 area. Dude, the vertigo, guys. It's too... Whoa, the vertigo. It's vertigo. It's coming to get me, the vertigo. The market makers gave me vertigo. I can't trade anymore. I got to stop trading forever. The market makers have given me too much vertigo. Will you take me higher to a place with golden things? Dude, it's getting so tight. It just wants it. It wants to go, boys. Everybody in the chat, it wants to go. We got our bear flag breakdown. Everything is it's playing out exactly like we said it would. It pushed up there, stayed below the 500s, broke through the downside now. It's just free money at this point. It's motherfucking free money, boys. We are literally making free money hand over fist right now. I told you, motherfuckers, don't doubt Patrick Wieland. Don't doubt me. You know? Don't doubt me. Down there into the 40s now. Why y'all gonna doubt me? Don't do it. Don't do it. I got to put a little order out there, 33s to get filled here. Let's see if we got one contract filled at their 33s and then continue lower. Get that 100 points on the board. 100 points on the board. $100 points. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Hey, either way, that bear flag breakdown there, 2-minute chart, look at that. Through the 80s, down there to the 40s. If you got your 20, 30 points, I mean, don't go chasing waterfalls, but I think the setup was there all day. Size was there all day, baby. Size was there. The move was there. That's literally the hardest part trading live on YouTube is like not paying attention to all the people telling you what to do. It fucks with your head so much because you're starting to second guess yourself. You're like, wait, should I take profit? Like everyone's saying to take profit. Everyone's telling me to take profit. What? You know, like even if I know that everybody in the chat doesn't know what they're talking about, it's still like you're like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong that everybody in the chat said I should take profit? Like everybody told me it's going to reverse. Patrick, you got to get out. What are you going to do? Oh my God. You know, like you start running these scenarios through your head because you're wondering like, how is it that everybody in the chat is opposite of what I think? You know, you're like, Is it because I'm wrong? Is it because the chat's wrong? Who's wrong? And you don't know, and you're in the trade. It's the worst thing, worst feeling. It's the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling. Close the chat when you're in a trade. Yeah, I mean, that might be the smart thing to do, but it's hard. It's honestly hard. It's like you don't want to look at it, but then you kind of want it. You end up like looking at it because you're like, wait, let me not look at it. But then you look at it. You're like, fuck. The Dow's making new lows. The ES is moving down to a pivot point right now. We got this pivot point on the Nasdaq down there at the 19,400s, kind of looking for that pullback here. The worst feeling is being the best trader in the world and having vertigo. That is a bad feeling. That's a real bad feeling. Hey, the best part is like about this trade when you think about it. I mean, I got 30 points and you know, how many times do we take trades and we lock in 20, 30 points and we're happy with those trades, right? We talk about that a lot. We're like, hey, lock in your profits, nothing wrong with that. So on this trade now, it's like, this would have been, you know, my normal, I would have taken 30 points on this trade and then kind of, you know, waited for the next setup. So I'm already kind of in that next setup right now, right? This is like 2 trades built into one. So that's why I'm like, hey, if I get stopped out of the 500s, that's fine. Because it's like, I've already committed to the fact that I believe this is going to move down. I believe we're going to hit that target. The setup is there. I've seen this setup so many times. We got the VWAP. We got the pivot point down there. I mean, we had the opening gap, overnight gap. We got the pivot point. Everything is there. So it's hard to take profit right here for me because I'm like so dead set on knowing that this is the setup that, you know, we normally would take. You know, I think at this point I can move my stop. I can move my stop to 73s. I'm fine with that. We'll put it to the 80s right there. That's another 20 points. So that's still, you know, that's 50 points. So even if this does reverse back up, we're still getting 50 points. So I'm okay with it. It's not about, you know, people are going to be like, oh, you're an idiot for not taking profit. But like, guys, I have no idea if it's going to reverse right here, if it's going to go back up. I'm just trading the trend. I'm trading the chart, trading my setup. That's all we can do. It's free money at this point. 480s. If we get back above the 480s, maybe we get that reversal and it's all good. Right now, a little bit of a double bottom down there. So what do I think about getting down to the pivot? I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking it wants to do. But right now, just a little bit of a double bottom here for now. The Dow is down at the lows, dumping right now on the 15-minute chart. Nasdaq's just 15-minute chart just double bottoming right here. So got 2.5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Look at the 15-minute candle right now. Like, just fucking double bottom right there. What a dumb little candle. I'd be very surprised. Like, I'd be very impressed if they keep this double bottom there, you know? Like, if that's still there and this starts to reverse back up, like, I don't believe that'll stay there. So might be wrong, might be right. We'll find out. Stop at the 82s from the 35s here. Market makers coming back up for my stop loss. God damn it. The Dow is continuing to make new lows while the ES is also sitting down there at the lows. So still a 50-point trade all day. I'll take it. I've been very kind of, maybe not stress-free, but very just kind of textbook trade here. Now it's like if we can stay below that 80 level, we continue lower from here, back above the 80s, we'll probably chop back up there to the 500s. How many points do I normally risk? Maybe 10, 20 points. Ugh. Just flirting with breaking to the downside there now. Running into that 21 EMA. Market makers are going to pop it up there, take me, stop me out, and then run it down. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. I just feel like this equal low right here is just a target. All those stops, people getting long down here, there's going to be stops sitting below there. So if we break below this 440 level, I don't want to say there's no chance that we're not going to hit that pivot, but I feel like it's a very high chance we hit that pivot if we break through this 440 level now. Come on, baby. Give me daddy. Daddy likey. Daddy likey. Still looking really good. Getting denied there at the 21 EMA once again. Take out this 50 area, baby. Give me another 50 points to the downside. Ooh. Another 50 points to the downside here. Testing that equal low now. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. You like to party? You want to party with the big boys? You want to come party with the big boys? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you a naughty boy. You a naughty boy. You a naughty boy. Hey, where's everybody in the chat? Where's everybody in the chat now? That's been sitting here for the last fucking hour telling me that, Patrick, it's got to reverse. Patrick, it's got to reverse. Will you shut the fuck up? Will you shut the fuck up already? I'm jacked to the tits right now. To the tits. God. I don't know why. Why do people fucking talk sometimes? I literally think to myself, I'm like, why the fuck does anybody come in here and try to tell me what to do? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck? God. Who the fuck? All right, over 100 points now. We still got 3 contracts left. I want to get that pivot point. I want to get that gap fill all the way just so I can dump it on the hose. Dump it on my hose. Dump it on my hose. Dump it on my hose. I'll take one more right here, just to lock in. I got 2 contracts left. Lock it in, boys. Nothing wrong with that, right? Don't get greedy. Don't you motherfuckers get greedy now. All right, locking in 3 contracts from the 35s now. And we are rocking, we are rolling. Can we get through the 420s there next? Does your girlfriend have earplugs asleep? Bro, she's trading right now, making millions. Listening to me. Why the fuck, come on. All right, I got 2 runners left. We'll put our stops on these last 2 runners right there at the 75s. Can't lose now. We've already locked in over 100 points on this trade, baby. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said very clearly earlier, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that these 15-minute candles just stay like that. You're going to tell me that's going to, like that just looks like it wants to get taken out. That just, the bottom of those candles, it just looks like a fucking, like it just got to go. Why did we drop like we did? Like I said, we had all those stops. Look at this fucking reversing back up now. Good thing we took profit when we did. I still got 2 more contracts. If we get stopped out at the 77s, it's still like, I think $9,000 in profit there on 5 contracts. It stopped at 420. Goddamn fucking potheads. Goddamn potheads. Banana, banana, fee-fi, bonana. Bonana. Fee-fi, bonana. Bonana, nana. Anybody watch that Kamala Harris interview last night? Oh, God. Anybody watch that Kamala Harris interview last night? Oh, Lord. The live, pre-edited, scripted fucking interview that she couldn't even do? Bro. There's, again, like I said the other day, like there's nobody in their fucking right mind. There is nobody with a brain cell that can be like, yes, Kamala Harris is the best. We need Kamala Harris. We need to vote for Kamala Harris because she's going to save America. I love the other day, some fucking asshole, some fucking celebrity motherfucking joke. You know what he goes? He goes, guys, we need to vote for Kamala because we need change. We need fucking change. That bitch has been the vice president for the last 3 years. What the fuck is going to change? Are you stupid? Are they stupid? Literally, what in the fuck is going to change? God. Yeah, Ben Stiller. I swear to God. People are fucking moronic. Guys, if we vote for Kamala, we're going to get change. Like, what? The bitch is she's motherfucking vice president. Joe Biden's brain dead. Joe Biden doesn't even know what fucking day of the week it is. He's on the beach right now, hanging out fucking 2 weeks of vacation time for Labor Day weekend. Are you fucking kidding me? Kamala Harris is fucking the vice president and you want change? You're not going to get fucking change? Are you stupid? Literally, you're fucking stupid. I swear to God. Anybody that votes for Kamala Harris, you're a fucking moron, and I'll tell it right to your face. Anybody. You are a motherfucking moron. And it's not even that I'm a Trump supporter. It's the fact that Kamala Harris is literally the worst possible candidate that the Democrats could have ever picked. I would have 100% voted for a Democrat that actually had some type of good fucking brain power, right? I'd have no problem with that. Like I said yesterday, I don't care. As long as there's a good fucking candidate, like put someone good up there that actually is a fucking, that has a brain. Kamala Harris used to suck fucking Montel Williams' dick. Like, what does that tell you about her? Like, you want the president of the United States to like have fucking, hey, do y'all know that the president of the United States used to suck Montel Williams' dick? That's what you want? Like, that's what you fucking want as the president? Like, the rest of the world's going to be like, LOL. They're going to be laughing, bro. And it's not about me being sexist. It's not at all about me being fucking sexist. Fucking put, like I said, put Tulsi up there. I was all for it. I'm like, Tulsi, put her up there as a Democratic fucking nominee or something. I don't know. Anybody but fucking Kamala Harris, man. God. So fucking stupid. Oh. Do you talk like this in front of your girl? Yeah, my girlfriend is literally right next to me. She would agree with me. Kamala Harris is a fucking, I don't even know what you want to call her. She used to fuck, what's his name? Joe Wilson, the mayor of LA. That's how she got a job in the first place. And then she was fucking Montel Williams. Like, come on, it's Montel Williams, bro. Like, Montel Williams. Montel, it's not like, it wasn't somebody cool. It was fucking Montel Williams. Willie Brown. God. Who cares who fuck who? No, I care because, like I said, she's a fuck, dude. She has no brain. She literally, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. It's not even about her being a woman. She is literally fucking brain dead. She doesn't even know. She has no fucking brain. God. And now magically she's the Democratic fucking nominee for president. Like, when she tried to run for president, she got less than 3% of the Democratic votes. And now magically she's the most popular fucking president ever. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Am I fucking dumb? I'm dumb. Patrick Wieland is dumb. I am a dumb person. Clearly. I'm fucking dumb. I'm dumb. I am an idiot. Because there is nobody on this motherfucking planet that can sit here and actually with a straight face be like, Patrick, Kamala Harris is the best candidate, right? What? She did nothing. God. Kamala Harris can be unburdened by what is burden. You know, we can all be unburdened by what is you know, if we want to unburden ourselves from what is burden, we just got to unburden the burden. The best is the other day she got up there and she's like, she literally goes, she's like, the price of bread is up 70%. The price of gas is up 50%. The price of all this. And I'm like, wait. Like, you're the vice president. You do know that, right? You are literally admitting that while you're the vice president of the United States, that the fucking price of bread is up 50%. Who are you going to blame for that? Hey, I want to blame Trump. Trump! You motherfucker, you made the price of bread go up. I knew it. Motherfucking Trump. It was all part of Trump's plan, right? Trump bought a bunch of bread factories, right? And then he waited. He became president. He increased the price of bread, and now he's up 50%. It's huge, guys. If you think about it, Donald Trump is the motherfucking bread man. He's the motherfucking bread man. The VP isn't president. Guys, Joe Biden's brain dead. He doesn't even know what day it is. If I was the vice president and Joe Biden was the president, I'd be running the motherfucking country because I'd be like, hey, guys, the president is fucking brain dead, so let me run this shit. Let me handle this shit, you know? I mean, let me get this shit done. Let me get the job done. But instead, Kamala Harris is over there like, guys, we're going to have so much change. Once I become the president, don't you worry. We're going to change everything. It's all going to be changed. You know, what is burden will be unburdened. If you're poor, you'll be rich. If you're rich, you'll be poor. It'll be great. We're going to give everybody $25,000 to buy a house with. And I wonder what's going to happen. There's no way possible that if we give everybody $25,000 for the first time buying a home, there's no way that people might be smart. If I'm selling a house and I'm like, wait. Maybe if I know that my buyer's got an extra $25,000, what should I do? If I know that the person that's buying my house has an extra $25,000 laying around, what could I possibly do? I don't know. What should I do? Like, what should I do? Come on, you know, like, if. So wait a second. So I'm selling my house right now for $200,000, and I just found out that the buyer of the house, he's a first-time home buyer. He's got an extra $25,000. I wonder, should I maybe raise the price $25,000? Oh my! I have figured it out. He is afraid she's going to make him not rich. Trust me. Like I said before, I will move out of America. I will go buy citizenship somewhere else, and I will pay no taxes in America. Don't worry. I am that petty. You know, I'm not like you think I'm gonna lose? No, I'm gonna win either way, buddy. Is your girl laughing at you? I don't know. She's in there, got her headphones in probably. You think I'm not going to lose either way. It don't matter who the president is. You know who's going to lose? The rest of America is going to lose. That's what I feel bad about. I am a true fucking patriot. I was born and raised in America. My dad built his own business up over 40 years. I've done it the same. And I fully believe that the true Americans are some of the baddest motherfuckers in the world. You know, I think America as a whole is it's a beacon, right? But the problem is we got all these fucking morons, you know, running the show now. Like, who the fuck? You look at Kamala Harris and you're like, man, that's what I want to strive to be. And again, I'm not even, like I said, people think that I'm like a crazy Trump supporter. I'm really not. Like, I'm really not a Trump supporter. I would have 100% voted for Tulsi. 100%. I would have fucking voted for Tulsi over Trump. I'm not going to lie. And that right there, like, so don't come at me and be like, oh, you're just a Trump supporter. It's not, I'm a Trump supporter. I'm a fucking American. I want to have a president that I can look at and be like, dude, that motherfucking president, that's a badass president. I want someone who can stand up there and fucking talk and inspire people. I want someone who can actually fucking inspire somebody. What is Kamala going to do as president? She can't inspire shit. She can inspire my fucking butthole, you know, nothing else. You have a Trump flag on your boat. I don't have a Trump flag on my boat. I have a fuck Biden flag on my boat. It doesn't even say Trump anywhere on the flag. It literally doesn't say that. It says nowhere on the flag does it say Trump. It says fuck Biden. Big difference, right? The American president, the president of America is supposed to inspire people. He's supposed to be a figurehead. Let's be honest. The president don't really do shit. The president is there to inspire the rest of the country to be better. You're right, to like fucking try to inspire. The presidents that we've had, I mean, fuck, they've all been terrible. You know, it's like we need somebody. We need someone to come along, man. You know, we need someone to come along and be like, hey, let's do this shit. Let's figure out what the problem is. There's so many problems in America, and it ain't the fucking, you know, it ain't the shit that people think is the problem. The problem is all the fucking mainstream media, fucking people go online, they're like, oh my God, did you hear about what Trump said? Did you hear what Trump did? Trump went to the fucking Arlington Cemetery and somebody pushed one of the workers out of the way. Can you believe that? Trump is such a piece of shit. He went to the Arlington Cemetery and somebody got pushed. Yes, it was oh my God. We need to get Trump. We got to put him in prison. Trump's got to go to prison because somebody got pushed. We got to get him out of there. Push. No push, no shoving. It's the Arlington fucking, hey, at least Trump was at the fucking cemetery. Where the fuck is Biden at? Where the fuck was Biden? Oh yeah, Biden was on the motherfucking beach. Where the fuck is Kamala Harris at? Who the fuck knows? You know, the fucking mainstream media, all these idiots that watch the news, they're like, but Patrick, didn't you see that Trump went to the cemetery and they pushed somebody out of the way? He did a thumbs up. Are you kidding me? Trump put a thumbs up at a grave. What an asshole. Well, what they don't talk about is the fact that Trump is standing there with the family. Trump is standing there with the family of the soldier that died. And all the people in the family, the people in the photo, the family in the photo are literally doing this symbol. Like rock on, you know? Like, because, hey, yes, it's a fucking sad day. It's fucking terrible that someone died. But what are you going to do? You're going to sit around and cry about it for the rest of your life? Or you're going to fucking honor that person and be like, hey, this person made the gravest fucking choice, right? They made the choice to fucking fight for freedom. They made that choice. They went, you know, with their brothers and sisters, and they put their life on the line to defend freedom. And, you know, like, what are you going to do? Like, if I died and I was a soldier, I wouldn't want anyone crying about it. I want you all to be like, fuck yeah, motherfucking Patrick did what he wanted to do, right? He went out there and he got the job done, and he risked his life, and he put his life on the line. Like, I don't want people crying about it. I want have a fucking rave. Put my headstone, put my grave like in a bar somewhere, right? Put it in a bar. People come up and fucking cheers, you know, buy me a beer. Fuck it, you know, like, come on. God. We don't have to worry about PW putting his life on the line. I actually did try to join the military, so you can shut the fuck up. Legitimately, I went and when I was right out of high school, I tried to join the Air Force and ended up being colorblind. I am legally colorblind, which is kind of funny to think. Who would have thought? I can see greens and reds, no other colors. I literally did know. I legitimately went to fucking sign up for the Air Force. I took the ASVAB. I went to MEPS. Anybody that's in the military knows what MEPS is. I went to MEPS. I got the full fucking physical. Did all the testing. And right at the end, they were like, hey, you got to do an eye test. And I'm like, yeah, my eyes are perfect. We did the eye test, and then they showed me a little book for the colors. And I'm like, I don't see colors. I didn't see the number, right? So yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, Patrick wouldn't ever put his life on the line. Okay. I'd be the motherfucking general. What are you talking about? If I was in the military, I'd be fucking running the shit. Real quick. All right, I got my stop right now, my final. I got 2 runners left. We took most of the profit down there at the 430s for over 100 points, and I got my last and final 2 contracts sitting there at the 69s. This market's just kind of sitting down here at the lows right now, so. I was not in ROTC, by the way. All right, if I get stopped out here, I'm turning this shit off and I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the weekend, so. Big thank you guys for tuning in. If you're voting for Kamala Harris, I hope you just do some more research, man. Like, create your own decision, because I don't know, you got to ask yourself, like, just be, you know, you can hate Trump all you want and you think Trump's a piece of shit, but like, the worst evil is not sometimes the best evil. The less evil is not sometimes better than the worst. I don't know. I think a lot of people are just going to vote for Kamala just because they hate Trump. And that's a really, really bad, that's a very, very dangerous situation. So, there it is. I am not from OKC. What are you talking about? Born and raised in Orlando, Florida. Fuck. So. I know. I wanted to go into the Air Force and be an Air Force sniper, some badasses in the Air Force. Because I had a friend of mine who was already he was a Ranger, and I was thinking about being a Ranger. But he's like, dude, go in the Air Force, become an Air Force sniper. Best job ever. You get the best bases, you get the best food, you get the best accommodations. It's the way to go. So I was gonna join the Air Force. Fucking had like a 90 fucking on the ASVAB, fucking through the roof. I could have done anything I wanted. I was a goddamn genius. And then I got my eyes tested, and I was colorblind. No bueno. So, there it is. We got stopped out for over, that was still from the, what is that? 70 points? So, what is Dallas? Dallas, earlier you said the market was going to go up, and now you're telling people that I'm from OKC? The fuck does that mean? OKC. Where the fuck is OKC? Oklahoma? What the fuck? I'm literally in Hawaii right now. These people are nuts. They're absolutely nuts. Ranger is Army. Yeah, correct. My buddy was a Ranger in the Army. He told me to go into the fucking Air Force and be a sniper because it would be better than being a Ranger. Because, again, like I said, the Air Force has better accommodations, better fucking setup, better overall, bases and all that. So that's why I was going to join the Air Force. All right. So right now the Nasdaq is just chopping around here. It's Friday. The market going nowhere. So we took some trades, made some money, and now it's time to walk away. So as a former Air Force captain, let me tell you, you're not missing anything. Well, it would have been fun when I was 18, 19, go to the military, get a college degree. I don't know, something like that. That was my plan. And then now I'm just a degenerate on the internet. So, whatever. Yes, the Hawaii thing is a lie. Yes, I'm actually in Oklahoma right now. What the fuck? No. All right. We got our move over 100 points there from the break below the VWAP. Finally getting that break below the VWAP down there to the 416s, and now just kind of chopping around here. So that is this guy serious? Why don't you show us your entries when you take them? Guys, I'm fuck this stream. I swear to God, I might not stream all next week. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I might not. So if you don't see me next week, I really don't give a fuck. Peace to the Middle East.